Good afternoon, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. All right, guys, I've been speaking about a tape that I was getting from a customer. It finally arrived today by FedEx. It's a Panasonic, as you can see, Panasonic tape. I guess at some point they tried to get it copied and they couldn't. It's been sitting in storage, attic, or a garage or something for a long time. Just got the tape today, and I'm trying to determine the machine it was done on. All right, this is a standard black and white EIAJ machine from 1971. It looks like the person was stopping and going with the camera to record the segments of the game. It is black and white. It is standard EIAJ, and the stability is really good. As far as tracking and everything else, put it through time-based correction. It's going to fix a lot of these issues. It is a little hot. We're going to have to bring that level down to get it to the proper level. We're going to transfer this to a file. I think they're going to be blown away when they see what they're going to get from OBS. Like I said, OBS does commercial and consumer tapes. So if they're off television or consumer, such as this, I have almost all the machines that can actually handle these types of formats. This is indeed a black and white EIAJ, and it's a Panasonic tape. And your first clue when you get a vintage reel of videotape is look at the tape. Usually it says what if it's a Panasonic or a type of machine that was done on, that will give you a clue what to be looking for. In this case, it was absolutely correct. It was a Panasonic black and white EIAJ. The video is hot. It's a little glitchy. Tape needs to be baked. It needs to be cleaned. But the video level is, a little bit too high. I think the person's going to be blown away when they see this tape. But once I take it through time-based correction and take it into my studio and run it to a file, these guys are going to get an amazing video copy of this. It does not have audio. For some reason, they didn't have a microphone or didn't have it on, or I don't know what the deal is, but there's no audio to this. So that's kind of a disappointing thing. But at least I'll get to watch the game. This was 50 years ago, folks. These people are still alive. After 50 years, it's pretty amazing. So I think they're going to really love this. There's a big 50-year anniversary or something going to be going on, and I guess they want to show this to the surviving members of this game or whatever. And OBS is proud to bring back video history for the people out there who seek my services. I think he's going to be extremely happy with what he gets once I bring the levels down and time-based correction and all that. But it is a Panasonic tape. It is from 1971. It was stored somewhere, and I guess at some point they did try to get it copied, and they couldn't, or they tried, I guess. I'm not too sure what the story is on this. But like of course, you guys know I rebuild and restore all my my video machines, and you can see, from the quality I can provide on tapes, it's just insane. If the tapes are recorded really well, my work on the machines, you're going to get an unbelievable transfer, without a doubt. So this is why I do this work, guys. I like bringing back history for the fans, for the consumer people that might, have had special games in high school or college, or maybe it was some event, a concert or something like that. I just got done doing a wedding from 1971 that was on reel-to-reels like this. It was in color off of a Sony, and they tried for like 8 years to locate a place that could actually transfer those reels, and they were in color, and it was an actual wedding from like 1970, and I was able to restore that for the customer, and they were absolutely blown away. We're going to do the same thing with these people. 50 years, these people in their 70s and 80s. They're going to get to relive their youth in video, which is amazing after 50 years. This is before Betamax and VHS ever was even around. These people are going to be blown away when they get this. And I'll take it through time-based correction and clean up and everything else, and it'll stabilize this. We'll create a high-quality file, and we'll upload it to the people who ask for an upload. They want me to do it to a Dropbox so they can do what they need to do with it. But this is going to be an amazing transfer. Obsolete Video Services specializes in consumer videos and off-the-air television broadcast videos. They mainly were done on machines like this, half-inch machines or 1-inch machines. Anything that's got to do with vintage video. If they're on open reels like this, Obsolete Video Services can handle anything, guys. Because I restore and rebuild my machines. My machines work the day like they were new. So the quality of the video will look great with a very good working machine. That's the whole idea of me servicing my equipment before I use it. because look at the quality you can get off of these things. It's just insane. And this is a 50-year-old tape, folks. About 50 years. It's crazy. These people are going to be so happy. And it was done on a Panasonic tape. Usually when you look at the tape, you can determine like what machine it was done on. So it's Panasonic machine, probably a black and white EIAJ, probably an NV3020 if I had to guess. And it is black and white. It is not color. There is no sound. There's no audio on this. That's a big disappointment. But they didn't have a microphone hooked up, or they didn't turn it on, whichever the deal was when they were using the camera. So anyways, Obsolete Video Services is here for your safety on recording amazing videos you might have from 50 years ago. We're here to recover and restore videos. This is what we do. This is what I specialize in. I not only do videotape transfers, I also repair the video decks that they're going to be done on. Obsolete Video Services is taking us to a whole new level, state of the art for 2023. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.